Alex's EDC Army, and welcome to Alex's Knives and Such with a Such stands for EDC gear. This is 5 of my most used knives. I have been tagged by Dirk Warning on YouTube. After each knife, I will tag someone, and that YouTube channel will be in the description below. I'm going to show the first knife is this Honey Badger in D2. Needs oil in the pivot. That's how much used it is. Even slow roll it. Red backspacer. Good clip. It says Honey Badger FMD2 BLK. And with this knife was given to me on my birthday from a member of a Facebook group that I am in. And it's a really, really great knife. I love it, and the reverse flick is awesome. And then you can go left hand and you can drop it like it's hot. I don't think I can do the second finger on my left hand. Well, kind of. That is the Honey Badger FMD2 BLK. The next knife, they're not in really any order, just by maybe YouTubers that I want to tag, but next knife is my D2 QSP Penguin in blue jean micarta. I was told I shouldn't clean the micarta, and I haven't. I cannot get enough of this knife. Wanted it for so long. When I finally got it, I was over the moon because it went out of stock a lot, and I finally got it. It took me a while to decide to get it, but after getting it, I am not looking back. Left-handed I can do. And with this QSP Penguin in D2, really needs a clean. Let me wipe it down once. And this needs a clean and oil. I tag Lefty EDC. So his channel name is Lefty EDC. Kevin from Lefty EDC. He's a D10 diva, and he likes his D10s, and he has cool knives. With the next knife, is the CJRB Swags Man, designed by Leo, designed by Swags, and really needs to be cleaned, like I said in the last video, and then never got around to it. So after this video, I will be cleaning and maintenance to a couple knives. AR RPM 9 steel. No. No. It's not as easy to do left-handed. Nope, I can only do this front flipper left-handed. It is in JG10 with red pivot collars and red dual thumb studs. I'm glad my brother got me this knife, and it's always going to be a part of my collection because it's sentimental and it's a great knife. I was flipping fun. This knife, with this knife, I tagged Big Red EDC, JB from Big Red EDC. He likes his red and knives, and this is red on the pivot collar and the dual thumb studs. And it's a nice metallic red too. With this knife is the Real Steel G5 Metamorph Tonto blade, and it is a Blade HQ exclusive in 14C28N Ostap Hell design. For less than $30, this knife is a sure buy. The first real steel that I ever owned, and I am liking it. When it's lubricated up, and it's not rough in any parts of the pivot, it is a dropper. When I went to Walmart one day before a wrestling event, not too long ago, I bought SD cards I got SD cards for me and my brother, and I used this to open the packaging so they could be put into the phones. I opened this right at the counter of the electronic department, and it was sweet. No one even was afraid of this knife. And this is murdered out trawl. So with this knife, I tag Birdshot IV, both Frankie and Bird. They like their drop shreddy knives. They're the channel that I heard that came up with murdered out trawl. And they do have a Blade HQ link so they can get kickback for it. And they're just a really awesome channel. The first channel I ever started watching in 2014. And this is such a sweet knife. Go check out Birdshot IV if you like awesome videos with fun involved. With my fifth and certainly not least knife, is the Willie needs to be cleaned a little bit, but it's the Boker Kalashnikov automatic cleaver blade with AUS 8 steel. It is a BladeOps exclusive, and surprisingly, I do like this a lot. Take a listen to this. Aluminum black handles with a rigid pocket clip. Nice cleaver blade. I love my cleaver style blades and my copper scales a lot. So what if, and I'm saying this loosely because I don't see it happening, but what if you could get copper scales for this? that would be sweet to make this perfectly better. It'd be a lot heavier than you want, but if you could do one side copper and one side aluminum, or one side copper and one side some different color G10, now that would be sweet. One side copper and one side jade G10. But copper and cleaver style blades seem to be what I like the most. I like other styles like sheepsfoot and Warncliffe, but this one seems to catch my attention, minus no copper. This is hours of fun. People are going to say, well, it's an automatic knife. It's not that fidgety. Look at this. And with this knife, I tag this old sword blade reviews. Why him? Because he just has some unique knives he shows on his channel. With the button lock knives, those are super great and fun to watch. To those Russian knives, the CRKT Karambit folder, which I've actually seen at the store and I was tempted to buy it after seeing his video. Might end up getting it, even though I'm not a person that would normally get a Karambit. He's piqued my mind into getting that one. And his channel is so worth watching. In a way, he reminds me of my channel because of the uniqueness at times of the knives that he shows. And these are my 5 tags and my 5 most used knives. And big shout out to Dirk Warning on YouTube for tagging me in this, because I really didn't have a video to make today other than some knife versus that I wasn't going to make today. And I really think this is a great idea. So the 5 people that I've tagged: Metal Complex, Lefty EDC, this old sword blade reviews, Birdshot IV, and Metal Complex. If you guys want to make videos, you can, and whoever you want to tag, you can also. If I could do my top 10 most used knives, then I'd have a lot more awesome people to tag, because this community is filled with awesome, wonderful, unique individuals, and each one puts their spin on the EDC community and world. Hashtag EDC forever. We should all make that trending worldwide. That will never happen, but at least can be in the top 700. Well, my giveaway is going to go on until Saturday, I believe. I'll run it till Saturday. And Saturday, and then Sunday, I will, Saturday night, and then upload on Sunday for the giveaway of the 2 items: the CRKT pry bar cutting tool and the Spyderco bug keychain knife, along with some stickers. I don't know how many stickers I'll include, but I'll include some stickers, and possibly I could, or I might, include some extra EDC items. You never know. Thanks for the 200 plus subscribers and everybody who watches. Like, comment, share, subscribe, even dislike. Have a great day. Be safe. Remember to use those sharp blades.